Dave Doolin, aka Dr. WordPress here from Website in a Weekend. I'm looking at practical WordPress tip number 2, which is how to make your draft queue work for you. Well, let's see. My draft queue is not currently working for me right now, so I'm going to have to take a poke at it. Look, I've got 72 drafts in here. It's the 1st of December 2009, and look at all these drafts. That's ridiculous. I know I'm going to have to delete some of them at some point, but I won't delete very many. There's just a few. I'll eventually get them published. So where are we at? Alright, what I want to do is I want to move all my drafts ahead at time. I do this about once a month, and by the time a month has gone by, things have really overtaken me. So find your blogging voice, can you hear me smile? This is going to be an excellent little post. I'm going to move this to December 26, temporarily, 2009. I'm going to get it out of my current draft queue. I'm going to move it ahead of my current draft queue. Alright, so my goal is to get everything ahead of me first. Practice blogging like a master. I'm giving away some of my good stuff here. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. People scooping my titles. We'll see. Alright, let's move ahead again. Important information for Website in a Weekend readers. This isn't that important quite yet. It's going to be important in the future, though. I'm just not ready to let that out. So I'm going to move that into 2010 at the end of February. We'll update that. Let's see, deep link URL. That is from a Practical WordPress Tips screencast. I don't need that one, so I'm just going to delete that. Let's get that updated. Spin, spin, spin. I'm in the Chrome browser, which I actually really like. It's generally very quick. There we go. Move back down to... Okay, 1 hour ago last modified. This is something that is in process. I'm going to move that one. I'm going to move that ahead to January 1st. I may move it back later, but for now I'm going to move that ahead a month. Let's update that one. To 2010. And let's go to this one. I'm going to keep. I'm going to finish that up today. How learning to blog is like exploring a cave. Let's go to Stumble Upon. I'm going to move that into February 1st, 2010. Excellent. Just get this stuff cleaned up. And February 1st, 12:1 First Aweber autoresponder. Alright, here's where we get some magic here. I'm going to move this to January 2nd, 2010. And here's what happens is I start just stocking up January with each subsequent post that I do not want to publish in December. Push them ahead using Apache directives. This one is going to take a little more time than I want to mess with right now. I'm going to push that out to the 3rd of January 2010. This next one, what if Paul Harvey was a blogger? That's going to be a nice post. I hope nobody steals that title from me, but we'll see. People don't actually steal. What happens is there's a bunch of people all have the same idea at the same time. It's called synchronicity. It's pretty amazing, actually. Okay, well, I'm running out of time for this screencast, but you can see how when you take the time and just page through your posts, and you can set up a schedule ahead of time such that you always know what to finish and what's coming up. That's all for now. This is Dr. WordPress, Website in a Weekend.